Alright, welcome back to another Football Manager episode. Doing it from the comfort of my beanbag chair. How you get that? Lovely stuff. Yeah, just thought I'd do a bit of a more relaxed location. Obviously, so we're just about to line up against Liverpool away. Not many games have happened since I left you. Obviously, we played Spurs, was the last game I left you, and we drew 1-1. Played West Ham away, and I was worried about a game, and we'd lost 2-0. Unfortunately, bloody Polito scored against us to rub salt into that wound. Didn't play particularly well, just couldn't get a game going. Then played Sunderland in the Cup and won 2-0. Goals from Joe Waugh and his first professional goal in football, Casey Phillips, which I started Casey Phillips just because I thought playing a championship side, I'd give him a go, and he played well. 7.9, scored a goal. Happy with that. And then we played away at Bournemouth, which was another hairy encounter. I think we had an almost exact same pattern as when we played him the first time. 2-1. Went 1-0 up from Jamal Harvey's first goal for the club. Good goal it was as well. Shuttleworth equalised. I think he was the guy who equalised at home as well. Let's check out that game. Yeah, he was. But Bruninho, once again, popped up and scored the winner. So, yeah, can we the win that way? So, obviously, took a bit of a dip with the Spurs and West Ham results, but are back on the winning trail. And now we've got two big games. Liverpool away and then Arsenal at home, all in a space of a few days. It's going to be tricky. I'll show you the state of the league at the moment. We're 8th as it stands, but it's all to play for. We're on 43. Between us and third, there are only 3 points. So between 8th and third, there's only 3 points separating it. And we've actually got a game in hand on Everton, West Ham and Chelsea. So if we win this game, depending on goal difference, we could go into 4th. But depends on like Arsenal as well. We've got the same amount of game. We've got the same games played. And we've got to play them after this as well. So these are two really big games if we want to start building up some momentum to play some European football next year. I should show you what's been going on in the transfer market. I did bring in a young guy who's extremely highly rated. This guy here, Joao Nogueira from Wolves. Signed him for 25 million with the possibility of him, depending on how we perform, the fee might go up to 85 million all told. That means that I think he's got costs including like scoring a certain amount of goals, having amount of appearances for us. Us, I think, qualify from the Champions League in the next couple of years, win the FA Cup. They're all quite, I think, optimistic goals for him, but means that if by us achieving those goals, we get so much money in that I don't mind forking out that. And he's supposed to be one of the best young strikers in the world. I've loaned him back out immediately to Watford, I think. Yeah, Watford. On the same day I signed him, had a bid from Watford to take him on for the rest of the season, so did that. So he's going to Watford as second in the Championship, so hopefully he gets a bit of game time at least. He's only 17, but... And then I also loaned out Casey Phillips as well, because I was quite happy with the start, but I was thinking I'm not going to be able to give him as much game time as he probably deserves, so he's gone to Norwich on loan. Obviously they're in the Premier League, but we'll see how that goes. So this is huge. De Ligt is injured. I'm not too concerned. I can play Declan Origi, he just doesn't have the partnership with Ibanez. I might stick him on the bench or leave Martinez and Bragg. Okay, we'll stick with that. In terms of first team, everyone's okay conditionally. A couple of guys in the low 90s, Harvey and Pavlenko, but I'll stick with that. Okay. I'd like to check if he's got any. There you go. Yeah, very fluid, fine with that. Push her up. Cool. He wants to go for it, that's for sure. Go on then. Liverpool away. We beat him at home in a dominant performance, actually. I know we were playing against 10 men for most of this, well, pretty much all the second half. But in the second half, we were brilliant. Went at him, scored 3 goals, won 3-0. But this is a different game. Okay. You've still got Sunday in there. I thought they would have sold him by now, but he's still there. What does he want us to say? Prove a point. Okay. Got them put on a worthy display. That's how you prove a point. Let's go. Come on. I love beating Liverpool as well. Come on. Let's go. You got not much happening early on. Goal kick to Liverpool, which they're playing out. Deal with it. Headed by Ibanez. It's gone straight to Bjorn, and Bjorn is absolutely taking it around there. Good challenge. Good defending that. Diogo clears. It's going to be headed away. That's a shame that. Didn't need to clear that. Oh, Bruninho. Good pressing from him. Great stuff. Enrique. Ah, rubbish. Win the ball back. Two teams giving the ball away quite easily here. We're playing a bit more direct than I thought we would be, but there you go. Play it around. Nice. Taking away there. Ibanez out wide. Caton, Simon. Oh, he's done well. Cut inside. Bruninho, got to be a goal. Get in there. 1-0. Lovely football. Passing around, it's gone. Bruninho beats Robinson at the near post. Come on. Come on. Corner to Liverpool though. Oh, they equalised. Sunday by AZ. Didn't last long, did it? There you go. 1-1. Two teams scoring with their first shots of the game. I will take a point, to be honest with you. Liverpool away, though. Liverpool obviously top of the league. It's going to be a tight run-in, isn't it? There's only 3 points separating first to fourth. 4 points separating first to fifth. Really close. Yeah, tell Jack Harvey to ease off. Okay, what's happening here then? What's happening here? Get a yellow shirt on that. Yes. Pavlenko. Nice. It's one of them seasons where any game is winnable or losable, really, because we're just sort of hanging around those European places. It's kind of like the first season. The first season we just had a ridiculous end to the season, which we finished second. We've been relatively in and out all season. We're actually probably in the best form of the season at the moment. Got to defend here though. I said wide. I thought I was going in. It's a close game. Look at that, so many bookings. I think we have 5 bookings already. Only in the first half. That's poor, that is from Enrique. Get back, mate. I'm worried about this now. We've got 5 bookings. Look at this. Jesus. Get rid. There's a goal. Arthur Sunday. Couldn't clear it. In the game, we've taken the lead behind. Yeah, so many bookings. I don't know what's going on. Once again, the attacking players are not really getting involved. Rodriguez on a 6.4. Still, it's an absolute conundrum. I don't know how to fix the attacking midfielder position. I'm really focusing on it as well. I'm giving him certain traits to make that might make him get more involved in terms of carrying the ball more, maybe shooting more, might produce more. But sympathise, he wants me to do. That's fair enough. I can tell loads of people. Right, come on. Oh, it's a highlight already. Now we've got 5 bookings. I might have to start making some substitutes early because I can't afford to start losing men. Now paid Harvey. But that's poor from Diogo. Come on, mate. What is he doing? That's a foul. He's already been booked as well. Just as I was saying it. It's lasted 28 seconds in the second half. We've had a man sent off. What is he doing? That's awful. I'm going to have to take off Rodriguez, put on somebody in central midfield. Carl Hussey. What is he doing? Cannot believe that. Shocking decision. Well, that game's gone, innit? Game's gone. Bloody moronic decision there by Pavlenko to chuck a foot in. Gonna have to play defensive because they're going to score again. Yeah, it's 3-1. Getting battered now. Game's gone, really. A disastrous first 2 minutes of the second half to have one of our most important players sent off, and then because we've got another booking. We've had so many bookings. So there's 4 on the pitch there, and Pavlenko had 2, and that's 7 bookings. We're going to get fined. We're definitely going to get fined. You get fined if you have 5 bookings. Look at all those bookings. They're all from us as well. Really, really shocking performance, really. Come on, here we go. Get on across. What's he doing? What's he doing? Why are you shooting at the goalkeeper from that angle, you twat? Diogo's done. Taken off. And so the guys on the pitch of the booking are Suleiman, Harvey and Caton. I'm going to take off Suleiman and I'm going to bring on... It says to Martinez. Why would I bring on Martinez when I've got two guys who can actually play in that position? I'll bring on Joe War. Game's gone anyway. There's probably going to be 4 now. No, not quite. Almost. Oh, here we go. Jogo. Right, I'm about to bring you off. If you do well here, I will cancel that. Jogo. What on earth? You're gone. Thank God. Starting to have major doubts about Paulo Diogo. He is not consistent enough for a guy who is so highly rated. I had actually no offers for him in January. That might tell you something. That might tell you something that, oh no, what's going to happen here? Referee slowly walking over to Paul Yak. Just warns him. Free kick to Liverpool. 4 in it. Oh, it's got to be offside, isn't it? It's got to be offside. Yeah. Yeah, offside. Getting battered though here. You just look at all that space. Walk past him. Right, let's get forward. Let's play some attacking football. Demand more. I know we're gonna get hammered if I play, but there's no point hanging back now. We're 3-1 down. We're down to 10 men. I'm gonna have a word with Pavlenko for that and criticise him for his poor decision making. Oh no! Oh, save a Palumba. Palumba's brilliant. Yeah, I'm starting to have major doubts about Diogo. Despite being so highly rated by everybody, he's just not doing anything this year. I can't afford. It's like Paolito last year. It's supposed to be highly rated, but if they're not going to do anything for a whole season, that's ball around the back. That's awful defending. Should have scored. If they're not going to do anything all season, I can't have a season of spending that much money on keeping that player, and then him just doing nothing all year. Waste of time. Absolute waste of time. So he might go. There's Lewis Mallet, actually, a former Concord player, has actually become available. It might be worth it because he's playing for Spurs at the moment, and Spurs are having an awful season. Yeah, terrible game. 3-1, went 1-0 up. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with the performance. Didn't do anything in that second half. Like, he's telling them that they're unlucky. What do you want me to do then? That's put me in a bad mood, but we'll go on. Arsenal at home next game. We're quite good at home, but that's one of them games where we're kind of not in the box seat of European contention now. So, huge game against 7th place Arsenal now. See you in a bit. Okay, Arsenal at home. It's tight. The league is tight, and this is a huge game now because of that loss to Liverpool. Gustavo Enrique and Hussey in as central midfielders, because that's basically our only combination now, with Pavlenko being suspended and Gordon being injured. Yeah, deep line playmaker. Oh no, you're box to box, aren't you? You're supposed to be box. I don't really play deep line playmaker as well. Fair play, must have developed his game. Yeah, it was Caton in there. Do I stick with that? Diogo was really poor. Rodriguez was really poor. Something's happened. Oh, it seems to have got swapped around. Yeah, they were really average last game. Let's stick with it. We're home, so I'm hoping that might make them play better. This is big. This is really big. Have a really rubbish record against Arsenal. We've only ever beaten them once. I think that was last year actually. We beat them at. We beat them once last year. I think we beat them. Obviously, the first game of the season was away at Arsenal, which we lost. But I think we beat them at some point last year, which is the only other time we've ever beaten them. Obviously lost the World Club Championship final to them as well. But got to really go out there and prove a point today. I think we lost the last game to Man United, and we beat Man United twice, so surely that means we're going to win this game, right? Come on, put the ball in. Oh, counter-attack's on. Vinicius Junior must have signed from Man City. He's just run right through them. Oh, he's at the post. I think actually Arsenal sold Jadon Sancho. I just noticed he went to Southampton, and they obviously bought in Vinicius Junior as a replacement, which is a strange one. They've got some really good players there. Rankin's a really highly rated attacking midfielder. I might even look at him if it doesn't work out with Rodriguez. I'm hoping it does. Rodriguez is a record signing. He's only ever scored 1 goal thus far. He's not quite fitting in. I don't know. It can't be. It must be something wrong with my tactics or something wrong with the instructions I've got. 3 yellow cards already. I don't know what I've done. Why are they getting booked all the time? I must have put get stuck in on or something. At the moment it's all Arsenal. Come on. What is Jamal Harvey doing there? They've let him through. Saved. Let's just look at the team instructions. No. We're just foulers. We just love fouling people. Yeah, we got 7 bookings last game. We did get fined 25 grand for failure to control players. I think that's what they fine you for. Come on. Attack. Rodriguez drops it to Hussey. Nice ball. Suleiman. Rodriguez. Oh, come on. There was surely someone in a better position. Yeah, easy caught by a keeper. We've had more shots and more possession. It's just we've got to do something with that. Short goal kick for Arsenal. Could go either way this, really. I've seen them. Could result in their attack or us nicking it from them, but it looks like it's going to be their attack. Oh, that's a ridiculous challenge there. Harvey's done well. He's intercepted that nicely. Oh, my word. Nice. Suleiman. Oh, he's done well there. Still Suleiman. Oof. Long range shot. Not sure if that was necessary. Rodriguez has been booked. Free kick. Suleiman, what have you got? Puts into the area. No one there. I don't really a counter attack. No, they got it back. Hussey. Not Hussey. Harvey. That was Hussey. Rodriguez. Nice ball. Suleiman. What a terrible cross. Got it back though. Harvey. They're just playing long ball at the moment when they're in defence, so it's just ending up right back at our feet. But we've got to try and do something with the possession, because at the moment we're not creating any clear-cut chances. We're having shots, but come on, Diogo. Bruninho's in there. Another failure by Diogo. Half-time, 0-0. We've looked slightly better, but I just think that we can go out there and do this. We owe Arsenal. Yeah, there we go. We owe Arsenal. About time we beat these lot. Come on. Throw into Arsenal. Oof. Their header just goes over the bar. They're not playing very well. Look at their midfield and their attacking lineup. They're not doing very well, but neither are we really. Henrique. Supposed to be a highly rated centre midfielder. I've had more average performances than good ones than this year. There's just a lot. There's some players that click that have had good form this season, like Suleiman, Bruninho, players like that. And some players just don't come out of bad form. Diogo, get in there! And he was one of them, but he scored. Get in there. Lovely finish. That's good football. Lovely play, and he's tucked it away. How many times has that happened when I've slagged off a player and he's gone and scored? Come on! We've got the assist, Bruninho. This is a huge game. This is a huge game. 6-pointer. Right. Either Hussey or Henrique. I'm just worried about going down to 10 men. What I might do is actually put... Because Decanoides can actually play as a defensive midfielder, so I put him there and put Ward in. Ward's not a bad little player. And then Decanoides central midfielder, defensive. I might retrain him. To a defensive midfielder role. as a backup. As he's been booked, I wouldn't have normally done it, but he's been booked. I'm just frightened about going down to 10 men again. Talking of which, I am going to take off Rodriguez as well. I've got no attacking midfielder on the bench. I'm going to put Sullivan in there and put War out wide on the right. Attacking midfielder. Yeah, I get him to actually play support so he doesn't venture out of position too much. Okay. We're booking. Fullbacks getting booked every game. Right, and one more sub. Yeah, Andy Ward's got booked now. Cating off Christian Anderson on just in case he gets booked again. Don't want to go down 10 men. Oh no! Don't do it again. Don't concede another goal. Here we go. Come on, get forward. Counter attack. Play it now. Yes, Joe War. Come on. Look how many men are coming in this area. Joe War. Oh, had to drop it back, didn't he? Good challenge, Diogo. He's actually having a good game. Now do. Yes! Get in there. That makes me feel better. I was really disappointed in that Liverpool game, but this one's really done. I don't know why you wouldn't address that. That was brilliant. Very nice victory. Steady 1-0. Diogo with the goal. Big result. We don't tend to do well against Arsenal, so I'm delighted with that. They've still got a game in hand on us, and which if they win, they will go above us. But looking at the thing, it's so close. There's 3 points behind between us and second now. All right, second have got a game in hand, but it's so close. Just a bit of a run of form, and I'm just going to show you the next few games. We've actually got quite a nice little run of games now. Scroll down, that'll be handy. Yeah, so we've got Leicester away. Leicester are 16th. Let's move this a little bit. Leicester 16th. Everton are 3rd. That'll be big. Then we've got a cup game against Fulham. Brighton away 15th. Norwich at home 17th. Wolves away 9th. That'll be tricky. And then we've got Manchester City, Chelsea. So I'll play through those next 6 games. Hopefully we put together a good run and put ourselves in European contention. And then we've got 2 huge games against Man City and Chelsea before a nice little run in there down there as well. Birmingham, Reading, Newcastle, Fulham and Burnley. Yeah, really handy run. I think we have all 3 of the bottom 3. Yeah, we do. Birmingham, all 3 of them at home as well. Our last 3 home games are against all 3 in the bottom 3. That could be big. Okay. Positive. All the episodes seem to have some sort of positive takeaway at the moment, unlike last year. European places to firmly establish ourselves. I get the idea that the first Premier League season was a bit of a fluke. Second one was just really poorly done. Nothing really worked. This one is where we've established ourselves as a genuine Premier League team. It's exciting. I'm enjoying it. I hope you enjoy it too. Thumbs up, comments. That's how you write comments on the laptop. Anyway, cheers then.